The reason for sending you this video is that I would like to invite you to pitch for the design of our new website. We want to create something really exciting. As you may know, Dalton Maag designed fonts and have been doing so for the last 20 years. I don't want this to be yet another flat kind of website. Basically, I want every other foundry, when we launch this website, I want every other foundry going, fuck, I might as well close my business now. That's what I want. You know. I always felt that I can't design for myself. You know, why not have my clients design for me?
Yeah.
You guys presented something quite open that was still very much subject to exploration and thinking, but had a few highlights already in there.
I think it's rare that as designers you get to design for designers.
No.
That's very rare. Part of the process was to gain insight from the audience and then equally help support the kind of brand positioning. And out of that came this notion of find your voice.
The typeface is the voice. It is the way you speak to someone. You really almost have to think of it as a piece of sound rather than vision.
Yeah.
And this is really how Find Your Voice has come about.
Like very early on when we were doing the pitch work, we went out and asked people, how do you buy typefaces? How do you find them? How do you select them? You know, things like the licensing piece becomes a big issue for how people actually want to just make, select, use and kind of express through typographic choice.
And facilitating that, making it as easy as possible.
Yeah.
You know, which is also when the whole idea of the free trials came about.
Yeah.
But we've also then, with your help, rationalized the whole actual font licensing, the purchase process. So why not make it simple? And the reality is, across the board, we've tripled our sales on the font library.
Yeah.
The reality is that within 3 months of launching the website, we had 12,000 new subscribers.
Yeah, that's great. It's a marriage between kind of scope of what you do, the expressive nature of what that is, and then a system that enables you, on a simple terms, to be able to kind of keep that fresh.
And for us, the whole new website, everything has been very, very successful. It's been really well received, across our own industry as well. And I think a lot of people sort of like say, "Oh Christ, we better get on with it. Better do something."